Once again, What's in Store is coming to you from the Lamb Estate Law Firm, continuing our visit with Gwenda Lamb. Yesterday we gave a brief overview of estate law. We talked about the importance of a will and a testament, and we talked about the fact that folks don't really think about disability. We talked about powers of attorney yesterday. What are some other things that folks should consider in thinking about potential disability?
I want to mention the long-term care policy. You can get that from an insurance agent or a financial planner. Oftentimes can put you into connection with an insurance company who writes those. That offers care in the home when you're disabled. The other thing that people do not consider is asset protection for Medicaid eligibility purposes. This Medicaid really is concerned with nursing home care. You do not have to engage in a spin-down if you plan adequately far enough in advance. And here we're really concerned about real estate.
So when you say spin down, what does that mean?
That means that in order to be Medicaid eligible, it's a means test, and you can only have so many resources. Some resources, like the home, is exempt up front, but then you run into the Medicaid lien when the last spouse passes away. So we can protect that real estate, that family home, by putting it into a trust well in advance.
Now, when you say well in advance, what does that mean?
Medicaid eligibility occurs when you fill out the application, and they will ask you, have you given away anything in the last 60 months? So we want to do our planning more than 5 years ahead of time.
So what happens if I don't have 5 years? I mean, you know, if we haven't had the foresight to plan that and something unexpected happens, what happens then?
Call us. We deal in crisis cases. We are not always able to save every dime that we could have saved if we'd planned ahead, but we're still able to help.
Now, you said one of the ways you can protect that is by putting that into what's called a trust. Right. How do you set a trust up? What does that look like?
The client comes in, we write a booklet of instructions that comply with the Medicaid requirements, so that's a specific kind of trust. We put the property by donation into the trust. There it's also protected, and our clients are able to receive Medicaid when they need it.
So if somebody wants more information on this, where can they visit you?
Call us at 448-1533, and we're glad to help.
Thanks for tuning in to today's edition of What's in Store.